Hi there and welcome back. It's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello there. Hope everybody's doing okay. I'm fine. I've not long got back from my walk, and yeah, it's another windy day. It's pretty dull at the moment. I think it's quite warm. I'm just gonna have a look. Oh, it's saying 18 Celsius. I think it's going to get warmer as the day goes on. It is nearly 1 p.m. and it's the 27th of June, so it's a Friday. Okay, I've just had my lunch and yeah, I'm ready to carry on. I was not dreaming about this last night, but I did wake up in the middle of the night thinking about it and thought, can't wait to carry on. I'm really enjoying doing it this way. Like I say, normally I make the embellishments and ephemera before well, I make the journal first, then make all the stuff and then put it in. But I'm liking this working page by page. Yeah, it's nice. So we did those at the end of yesterday's. I stuck them in off camera, didn't I? I've stuck the corner bits down just to hold, especially the upper one, just to hold that journal card in, excuse me, or piece of paper or whatever we have in there. So I thought that would hold it tighter. I think off screen, after I finished videoing, I stuck that pocket there. This is one from the kit, which is Foxglove Forest, which can be found in my Etsy or Patreon. There's also 20 pages of freebies on there, and I think there's some odd freebies from this actual kit. This is like the original kit, which is about 2 years old, and then I made 20 freebies last month. I stuck that stamp on that one, put another T card in and just stuck it 2 sides so it can be used as a tuck. The frills, what I made from the material from the cover, stuck that on the edge of there. So the next pocket we do is this one. And oh, I tell you what I did do, I threaded that ribbon through there and I just cut 2 circles out and stuck it on, and I think that's really cool. And the end I just stuck down there, so no point in it. I thought it was really nice. Okay, so I have got some bits out to just get us started off. It always just makes it a little bit stick that about there. Yeah, it just kind of gets you going camera wise, if I get myself a little bit prepared beforehand for the first couple of things, and it saves me reaching for things while I'm on camera. So I'm going to pop that there. That's just a sticker from, oh gosh, I've not mentioned them for ages and I forgot who it is. I gotta say, now I've got an affiliate link with them. Yeah, that's how long it's been. Anyway, if you've been watching a while, you'll know. There was a big box of them, all different colours, and I tea stained them, and the stickers are still, you know, very, very sticky, which is good. And then this is a piece from Tim Holt's ephemera. I don't know if it's called Botanicals or something. It's one of his newer ones, and when I say new, I don't think I've bought any Tim Holtz for, well, definitely not bought any this year. So yeah, it would have been new last year, one of his new sets. I think it was quite a mixed set if I remember rightly. And then this little word, which is from one of my kits, well, like that there. And I don't know which one. I'm thinking it might be a freebie again. I think I've got over 400 pages of freebies now on my Patreon, so forgive me for not remembering, you know, where these things come from. Okay, so that's that one. Love it. And then I've got this book image of a bird, and I'm going to stick that there. Love it. I thought both of those went really nice with the scrapbook paper. I think the scrapbook paper I'm using is a craft consortium. I did have 2 pads of theirs. I had 2 12 by 12s, I know that. And then I think I must have liked it that much. I bought some 6 by 6. But I cannot remember what they called. I probably had them, you know, 3 years. This is the last I think I've used, and I cut that one off. That went somewhere around here, so I cut that off, and I thought I would just have it floating. Yes, I think I've had it a good 3 years, so I think I've used all the 12 by 12. I've just got a few 6 by 6s left. Another label. I'm not sure if this is one of mine or not. I think it could be. Just there. Yeah, I like that. Lovely. Yeah, the green goes lovely on the pink. So let's pop that in and continue. So done those pages, done that one, done that. So we're here. So what I did think is I've got this paper. This is from Kathy Holden book. I think it's 6 by 9 or something like that. It's called Flea Market Finds. I'm thinking that just wants cutting down slightly. Let me get a ruler, see how big this is. Yeah, why aren't you just a normal, you know, like 3 inch or something, a whole number instead of not a whole number? So I'm just going to mark it. So it's only single-sided, which is why I've just folded it in half. Hopefully I'll be able to see that. I mean, I should have marked it inside, shouldn't I? But hey ho. Yes, it's only single-sided, so I want it green both sides. So let me just cut that down. So I thought it's only paper, it's not scrapbook card. It's probably about 180 GSM. No, it's probably not as much as that actually. Let's it's probably about 140. Right, let's see if this fits. I'm going to glue them together and pop it in there. Oh, fabulous. And not really to cover it because it's see-through, just actually just to firm it up. You know, they are quite flappy, and once you've took your card out or whatever you've got in there, it just leaves them quite flappy. So yeah, it's just to make it a bit sturdier. Oh, I hope I've... Oh my goodness, Tanya, what are you doing? I just couldn't stop myself. Right. Let's get that off my fingers. Okay, I'm just pressing it down. Let me move that cutter because I keep banging my elbow on it. So I think if I just glue it this side, I'll be able to pop it in and it'll stick down, and that'll save it from moving about. I think that'll be fine. I'll put the join in that way, so the double ones, the one that you can see. So I want to try and get it on the end. Okay, I think that will be fine. Let's try and slip it in without getting it on my page. That will dry clear. It does pucker it slightly, but you know, it won't be that noticeable. Right, we'll leave that to dry a little minute. So we want to decorate it, don't we? I think while that's drying, I'm going to go on to this page and we'll come back to this one. So it's still a pocket. So we've got this one and this one. So I had two ideas. This is another one of the 6x6. I thought I could put that on the end, glue it either that way and have a long tag, or that way and have a, but I think I fancy having a long tag. But I don't know how keen I am with that, from that to that. So I might have that further on. Yeah, I prefer that, so we'll keep that there. I've also got a couple of these which are out of books. I thought I could make a pocket out of those. I like that better than the other one, but I'm not wowed. And the other thing, which is quite similar to what we did down here, but not, but the same kind of thing, is putting that over there, putting that on again for another tug. I think that goes a lot better, and then this can flip out, and because I've folded this over quite a bit, I'm going to open the top part up. So shall we do that? Yes, let's. Okay. So I think I'm going to cut this flap off. There's no need, or I could just, I'll fasten it up. That will make it, just give it a bit more stability. Okay, so these invoices are from the Foxglove Forest. Just ink it round using the Victorian Velvet Distress Oxide from Tim Holtz. Okay, so I'm gonna glue that on to there. Let's do that now. I think the sun's coming out. I can see it out the corner of my eyes. It's quite what do you call it? Hazy. That's it. Just trying to think of the word. Okay, that's on the edge there. Excuse me. Okay, so that's going to go there. So I'm going to open this top up. Scissors. So if I just do it with my little ones and try and, you know, keep it right on the edge. Yep. Could have opened that bit up, but I preferred doing the top. So that's that. So that's now a pocket. So that's going to go on like that. So it will be stuck and a little bit there to keep that on. And then this side, be able to flip it, and it's now a pocket. So I can actually get that stuck down, like so, and there. Let me just have a look. Probably want it more towards the top. Let's do it right at the top. Okay, so stick that down. So I'll leave that open to dry. So that's those 2 pages, and then we'll put something on there next. Obviously that one's decorating. Did I put anything on the other one? I don't know if I left it blank or not. Oh no, I did decorate it. Oh nice. Yeah, so we'll decorate that. Right. Hopefully I can use one of these further on. Now I did get this out, and I think that's what I was going to put on there. So I might as well just get that stuck down, and then it's just decorating these 3, isn't it? And that'll probably then be a video. So put that there. If you remember, this is a pull out, so I've got lots of extra writing space there. Okay, let me just put some glue underneath there. That's it. Right, I'll put that in there, and here we go. Right, so like I say, I've got nothing out to decorate, so we'll have to have a think what we're doing. Nothing's springing to mind. I was just thinking I might put some lace down there, but I'm not, because obviously that ruffles are there. Yeah. Right, so I'll get my decorating tray out. Yeah, pop that there to remind me that I want to use one of those trees. Right, so it's quite tall and thin, isn't it? I mean, I could decorate it, you know, that way, but I'll see what I've got to decorate it the other way. So here's my tray. I can 20 minutes that have gone already. That's crazy. I mean, I work pretty fast. But yeah, it still amazes me how time goes. Oh, that's nice on there. That seems perfect. This is one of those die cuts again from eBay. I mean, to me, I think that's all that needs. Have I still got a thing what says Foxgloves on, or have I used them all? No, I think I prefer the round one. Got a thing about circles. What's that say? Pay to the order of. Quite like that. Can't really see it, can you, once you tuck it in? Yeah, I'm just looking to see if I'd still got a thing what says Foxgloves. Might have used them all. Got wildflower. Oh, Foxgloves. I think, because that's quite wide, I think I'm just going to try and nib it across. So we've not got a flat surface, so they're all torn around. Shall we make something for that to sit on? A bit of lace and stuff. Let's get this stuck down first. Like I say, I tea stain, well, I think I coffee stained them, and I put my, you know, plastic lace tablecloth on some of them. I've got that lovely pattern. Right, I'm going to pause and get that inked down. Glued down. Okie dokie, that's glued down. I was thinking I've got this just tiny piece of pink lace. I might put that down and just have it coming out the bottom. Let's just cut that down. See what that looks like. I wonder if I can. No. Oh, can I? Yeah, let's stick it down there. I think I'm gonna just put a little bit of fabric tack on there. Yep. It's not empty, there's about a quarter left, but I think once you get to that kind of amount, it does get difficult to squeeze out. I did buy some, oh, I've done it the wrong blinking way. Some things that you put your glue on that held your glue, you know, that way. But they took that much room up on my desk. I think I threw them away. You know, when I was having some tidy out at some point. I'll stick this on with this as well. But, yeah, there was those We Are memory keepers. It was very, very good, but my desk is so thin, just did not have room to have them on there. Oh, lovely. I like it. Okay, so that's that one done. I think I'm going to need something on this back, aren't I? What shall we have? Shall we just put a maple leaf on there? What else have I got sticker wise? I mean, I was going to say I could put a little tucky pocket. That's possibly a little bit too big. Oh, that colour's nice on there. I think I've already used that one. Oh, and that's that one. Oh, well done. Ooh. Oh, let's have that on. Right, so we'll just pop that on there. Love stickers. They do come in very, very handy. Okay, I just went on pause because the dog keeps barking and he's still standing at the back door, so it's probably going to bark again. So while I was on pause, I just had a little fiddle in my box next to me, and I thought, let's put these lovely ladies sitting on there. We don't mind her hand just going over the edge. And then what about putting that little foxglove there? That's one of the freebies as well. Could have wildflower because no, I don't think I want any words on it. Let's just glue that. And I think that's fine for that one. Okay, I feel like this does need something else. I don't want to cover the holes up because I like the holes, but I don't know where I'd put anything. I like that, but I don't know. Can we just pop a butterfly down? Oh, that looks weird, doesn't it? Ooh, I could put it there. I don't want it that way. No, I'm gonna just pop that up there. Oh, I don't know, because then no, I don't want something. I do want something about there. I would have to have it right there, which then gets in the way of writing, doesn't it? Shall we use something a bit smaller? Stop flying away. Yeah, let's just pop it on. Or I'm going to put it on here. That was a bit, right, that's fine. Yeah, I like that. Okay, where's my piece of plastic? Let's, ooh, good job I did put that there, isn't it? So that's that one. Then we've this one and this one. So we've just got something quick to put on there. I think I'm just gonna put like just a sticker on there, just so there's a bit of something. Let's use something a bit more colourful. Yeah, pop that down there, just so there's something when you pull it out. And I always think if I don't over decorate, it does leave, you know, lots of room. It either is nice for somebody who doesn't like a lot of stuff, or there's still plenty of space for somebody to do what they want with it. Right. That's quite wide, whereas the other one was quite narrow, so No, it's just a little bit too wide. Did I use that one before? I think I have. I feel like I'm running out of, you know, variation type things. Let's see. What about a bigger butterfly? Oh yeah, let's put that one on what I was wanting to use earlier, because I do like that one. Okay, that's lovely. Okay, then after that we've got that. I don't want to do anything on that one. So these 2 pages and that side, these 2, I will just stick a bit of something on. So we'll start from here next video. I reckon I'll be able to do it in one more video. It will need tags and stuff, but I don't think I might not make tags. I've got lots of stuff, you know, hanging about that I can put in the pockets. Like, you know, I've loads of cards and stuff. So I'm not a great fan of making tags and journal cards. I prefer making pockets myself. Right, so we've got this. It's going to want something on both sides. It's quite floppy, so one of the sides would definitely need something to firm it up. Now, I'm wondering, I wonder if I've got, I think they might be all the same kind. Oh, that might be wider. Then that's too wide. They're too thin. I've got loads of these, which is obviously why I wanted to use them. I mean, I could cut some off the bottom, but I don't want to. I might leave this video as it is and do this one when we come back, because I was wanting to keeping them at 30 minutes ish. So if I go through these off screen and find something, I mean, I could do it that I cut it off about there, so we've got like a border all the way around, which I do like. So I might as well just find 2 pictures, hadn't I, and put them on. I was gonna put a tab on. I've got to put it maybe inside. Yeah, so I might as well do that off screen, because it is only sticking, you know, sticking it down. So yes, that is what I will. Well, that's nice wood, but now I'm looking for something about that thin. Okay, I'm going, because I'm just waffling now. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.